I'd rather lift my weights in carrots than anything.
Oh. Click, click, click.
Hey everyone, welcome to the first ever Diamond Heaven podcast. We are so excited. This has obviously been a very much work in progress. The first time you're seeing the studio space we've got, like honestly, it's going to be the best time.
A long time planning.
Long time planning.
And designing.
Yeah.
And building.
Yes, we've been building chairs, we've been painting walls.
These chairs though,
they're so good. Honestly.
So comfy, but all my life was a struggle to build.
Just a little bit. I've never manhandled a chair as much as I have.
I've never cuddled a chair that hard in my life.
Yeah. Just how it is. But we got there in the end, and we have some lovely chairs to bring this podcast to you.
So this podcast will be us talking about everything diamonds with a lovely cup of coffee. It'll be tips, advice, gossip, educational bits,
celebrity rings, you name it. We're going to bring it to you.
This is the place to come.
Basically, if you don't watch this, we're going to be really mad.
Yeah, exactly.
So, sorry, not sorry.
Gotta watch it now.
Sorry. And this is what we mean by fun. Like, we're just two girls who like diamonds, who work in the industry. So we just wanted to provide you with that little bit of spice to the diamond world.
A little spice.
Quite literally. We wanted to talk about all of these celebrity engagements, their engagement rings, what they are, how much they cost, and also any of the rings that we have in our Diamond Heaven collection that we would say are inspired by theirs.
Now, there was quite a few last year.
So many.
There was like a good few.
It was the year of engagements, I want to say. Because like literally everyone I know.
And everyone was doing it big. Like they were big.
Yeah, big diamonds are in apparently. Yeah. According to...
they want to flaunt it. And I don't
blame it.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I rate it.
I rate it.
I really rate it. Okay, so I think the first one we're going to chat about is Molly Smith. Molly Smith and Tom Clare, because they are...
one of my favourite Love Islanders.
Yeah,
definitely by far.
They won Love Island's All-Star season 2.
Was it the first one or the second one?
I literally can't remember. Love Island All-Stars 2024, I want to say.
Yeah.
Whatever season that was. Honestly, I do think they are actually a really good couple. Like,
They're so cute together.
They are really, really cute.
And fitness.
I know, insane. Absolutely insane. I don't envy, do I? No, I'm not sure I have the dedication.
I don't have the motivation in my life for that.
I got things to do. I'm a busy girl.
I gotta look at diamonds. I gotta be here.
I'd rather lift my weights in carrots than anything.
Oh. Click, click, click. Okay, so actually to the ring.
Yeah, back to the conversation of the ring. She had... What did she have? She had a yellow gold pear shoulder set, but this particular ring had like marquise and round diamonds on band.
Oh yeah, the band.
And it's actually really quite a cute design, to be fair.
We've seen it come a bit more popular recently ever since they've got engaged, really.
Want it. Loads of people want it. We do have one very similar on our website, actually. But yeah, even... I think just after she got engaged, we had so many like bespoke orders for that particular design as well.
With different cuts and shapes.
Different cuts and shapes, especially just that marquise and round band in particular. Like my friend actually got engaged last year to literally the exact same ring.
Oh really? Oh,
yeah.
Cute.
And her fiance was like, I literally searched high and low and I couldn't find it. And I was like, well, you should come to us.
We're the best place to come to.
Literally, you should come to us. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Fit all needs.
Needs. Oh God. Right, okay. So obviously we're talking about large diamonds. People are saying her ring is about 6 carats.
That's big.
That is a rock.
Huge.
Like I have a 2.5 carat and I'm like, that's big enough for me. So she's a tiny girl.
Yet.
Lissy's boyfriend is watching.
Take notes. Take notes.
But no, 6 carats is huge.
That is so big. I don't even know how you go about your day.
I know,
without knocking and everything.
Yeah, knocking it, and also the fact that whatever you do is going to look like you're trying to show it off. As controversial as that might be, I feel like
there's pros and cons, isn't there?
There's pros and cons, yeah.
Yeah. Especially with all their fitness and stuff that they do every day. Like,
literally, I see her wearing it in the gym, which is an absolute no. Just to let anyone know. Please
red flag.
don't. Literally red flags all around. So sorry. You're beautiful in every way, but please don't wear your ring to the gym.
We fit for that ring. No, you need to be careful with it, especially that big. With lifting dumbbells. Like,
I know. And her
everything
running
like that.
and like, yeah, whatever she does.
Yeah.
But the good thing about her ring though is it's 6 claws. So like the pear diamond itself is like super secure.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that extra protection.
Yeah, protection.
I don't know why I said protection weirdly like that, but do you know what?
Extra security and what's that? Claws. Oh god. But they did it in Dubai.
I know.
Like, they're always there, which I found like was so cute.
I feel like it's just a thing with Love Islanders.
Because where was it? It was on like the bay bit, wasn't it? With like what's the building behind it?
All I know is she got engaged on the beach. And it was really beautiful with an arch and roses and everything. And
Tom did a
good job. And on the topic of like keeping your diamonds secure, we'd definitely say that making sure that if you are thinking about having that ring, you need to make sure you know your ring size, because there's obviously a certain level of resizing you can do on a diamond band that has like those little diamonds, like different, especially like fancy shaped ones.
Yeah, you're not just going with a plain band, are you? You're going with
it's similar to like all shoulder sets, because there's obviously a certain length of like resizing before like it's just a whole band of diamonds. But particularly when you've got actually set marquise and round diamonds, you definitely need to like be cautious, because a lot of jewelers will be like absolutely not, like they won't touch it with barge pole, because obviously you don't want to
lose the diamonds either.
Yeah.
Like, you've paid for the amount of diamonds that are around the band. You want to try and keep them at all costs, really. So,
so just make sure you've got...
Use that measurement wand. Use the ring size.
Oh, gosh.
Use the ring sizer. That's all we can say.
Yeah, make sure you get your ring size before. Like, even if... Like, I saw a story of a couple that got engaged a few weeks ago, and he got her like a pack of rings, and basically for Christmas, like a couple of years ago, he got her a pack of rings that I guess were like sized properly. I don't really know. And he basically said he waited until she put a ring on that particular finger and then grabbed that ring later and then took it to the jewellers and was like, that's the size I need. So if you need any tips about getting the right size, guys, like try that.
Yeah, that's such a good idea.
I know. Elliot did the same thing with me. Like, my husband got me a promise ring and he wanted to make sure it fit. So then he obviously like got that and then he used that as a size reference for my engagement ring.
Yeah. Or if you can't take the ring without her realising, draw a circle on the inside of the ring and then bring that to us.
Any Swiftie fans out there? Taylor got engaged last year to Travis.
Yeah.
Is it Travis?
I think so.
Not sure.
I can't remember his surname. He's like a
basketball player, NFL player.
NFL, yeah.
Is it? I'm not sure.
NFL.
We sound like absolute idiots talking about this, but we know his name is Trevor. I don't think either of us are Swiftie fans. I know that might be controversial, but her engagement ring is like...
It's spot on.
Really
it's
good.
Amazing. Probably one of my favourites actually from last year.
Yeah. It kind of incorporates like, so it's got an old mine cut diamond and then also it's got like the bezel theme in it, which is really cool because bezel obviously came in a lot last year. And also old mine diamonds are not very heard of anymore. Like,
you know what? I've never heard about it since we talked about that ring.
Oh, really?
That's the first time I've heard about it.
Yeah.
And like all the history and stuff behind.
I know, it's crazy.
What an old diamond is.
Yeah, so little history lesson, guys.
Get your notebooks out.
Yeah, pen and paper, guys, if you want a nice story to tell, if you're going to actually get a old mine diamond. Basically, they originated in the 1700s. They are actually cut by hand by candlelight, which is kind of romantic. Like, I don't really know how someone can cut it by hand, but sure. There's no machines involved. Like, it literally is, you got the diamond and they're cutting the facets like as and when they feel like.
Not done by machinery or anything that they now do.
They're also cut by candlelight, so if you're, I don't know, by a fire, you'll see that an old mine diamond will actually shine like the brightest in front of fire, which is such a romantic thing because, you know,
Aww.
you want to go to like a little cozy cabin. Like if you're that kind of person who wants that, you're kind
have
of...
a fireplace at home.
Yeah, you have a little fireplace at home and you'll look at your diamond, you'll be like, oh my God, it's so sparkly.
Yeah.
And it's because they're actually cut by candlelight. And
that's so cute.
they are thought of as the most romantic diamond because the thought process and the effort it goes to create it is so beautiful.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's like so special as well. It brings like another level of like meaning to...
Literally.
That you've thought about even like where you got the diamond from or what the diamond is, let alone just...
Yeah. It's not just
a
one
ring.
you've picked off the shelf. Like, mine diamond, you know that is like
it's
the only
different.
one.
Yeah. It's so unique.
Yeah. That is, it's never going to have the same facets. It's never going to have the same anything. Like, it's not like it's just been put in a lab and duplicated.
Not going to be the same.
Not sure why I went American. We're going with it.
But the amount of flowers...
I know, it's insane.
I'm sorry, but
it
where
makes sense though. It makes sense that she's got that ring the way she has it. Like the scenery and stuff. But yeah, I didn't think Taylor Swift would be getting engaged in an actual bloody florist.
It was so cute.
Yeah, so Taylor's is actually rumoured, we don't actually know for sure, but it's between 8 and 10 carats. Which, I mean, I know Taylor is a tall girl, but like, even so, like, that is one tall girl. But that is such a huge diamond.
That is so big. But they have the money.
They have the money. It is rumoured to be about £2 million. Like, go on, girl.
Yeah. If you have it, you have it.
If you don't, you really don't. Yeah, so we do actually recommend an elongated cushion as an alternative to old mine diamonds because obviously the price and the value of them, and as well because of the way that they are cut is so unbelievably rare. So we always recommend those because you get just as much sparkle, if not more, from an elongated cushion than you do a old mine cut.
Yeah. Selena. And Benny. Selena.
Denny. No, Benny.
Benny Blanco.
One of the two.
Benny.
Selena and Benny.
Right.
Insert photo, Selena and Benny.
Selena and Benny. The marquise shoulder set.
That was literally this time last year, I want to say.
That was about a year ago.
I do like
it was a beautiful ring.
I do like a marquise.
I think I'm very much a like
elongated shape.
Yeah, elongated shape rather than a round.
Yeah, they do flatter your hand a lot better if you've got like little skinny hands or tiny hands.
Yeah. But unfortunately, if you do have a little bit of a stumpy hand.
I'm not sure I can say that.
If you have a slightly smaller hands.
Oh, this is not good. I don't feel like we should fuel this by coffee because this is going to be terrible.
Selena and Benny, that ring, marquise, shoulder set, it's a classic.
It is.
It's a lovely, lovely classic.
Lovely. I'm so impressed that he's actually gone for a marquise for her. I don't know whether that's just her style, but...
Yeah, I was shocked, to be fair. I thought she was going to go more of a rounded, elongated, like an oval or something.
Like pretty classic, to be fair. But yeah, marquises weren't really in before she got engaged, and like they've kind of like had a big hit now, which is kind of fun.
Yeah. I do have another... Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, I do actually quite like a marquise, but you do have to be careful though, because like they can be quite sharp,
pointy,
very pointy. Like keep away from children. Literally, if you're going to have kids, don't do.
Yeah,
marquise.
Can get caught on a lot of things.
I would also definitely recommend if you're going to actually look at a marquise cut. Make sure you've got like a V-prong or a arrowhead to support each part of the diamond, because as much as you think that is really sharp and spiky, if you don't have that, your marquise diamond risks of like literally scratching you because the diamonds are much sharper, and also there is a risk that your diamond will start to chip if you keep catching it on things. So definitely when you're looking, like all of the ones that we have definitely will have that support on there, but if you're looking out there, make sure you've got those.
Yeah,
Top
indeed.
tips.
We thought that Why not say we thought that it was about 150k to 800k, roughly, possibly.
Yeah. To be fair, it wouldn't surprise me.
I mean, it's one of the cheaper ones.
Smash the Apple
Watch. It's one of the cheaper ones out of the celebrities.
Yeah,
really.
No, to be fair,
like
considering she's such a big person, like she's in lots of Disney shows. She's she's a musician. Like you name it, she does it.
Maybe a bit more of a minimalistic vibe.
Because they got married as well.
They didn't get married that long after, did they?
It was very quick. Very quick.
It was very quick.
Very intimate. I think they had like a private wedding. I think I heard. I don't actually know what a wedding ring is, to be fair, but I don't think it's anything too fancy either.
No, again, quite simple.
Yeah, like her wedding dress as well was really plain and simple, which is surprising for me because I thought with a vintagey style ring, you'd go like kind of vintage, lacy sort of vibes.
But no, it was quite plain, very elegant.
Sort of like trendy, but not like too in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is really nice.
Yeah. Oh, wanted to talk about how they actually got engaged.
How did they get
Picnic with the Taco Bell.
Taco Bell?
Sorry. Honestly, there was pictures of her and she was sat there, they were on a picnic blanket. I don't know whether it was like a separate, like they redid it and then that's what they posted.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
But what they posted, they were on a picnic blanket in like a lovely little park, very secluded, and on the blanket was a Taco Bell because it was her favourite food.
Oh, that's really cute.
That was so sweet.
That is really cute.
Love a taco. Food, engagement.
Yeah, what more do you want?
Tacos. Perfect combination.
Make sure they're not hangry because just in case.
Make sure the nails are done.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Point.
Because, I mean, there was one, do you remember when Meghan and Harry got engaged?
Yes.
Her nails were awful, man.
Yeah.
Of all of the engagements, that was poor on Harry's part. Ian, bro. To be a prince.
I know.
Treat her like a princess.
Yeah. Pay for her nails. Like,
at least just take her to get her nails done.
I mean, at least you know that she was surprised.
Oh yeah, that's the best thing.
Like she was surprised, and I bet she was like God.
Yeah.
Nails.
Of all the days.
Come on.
Really?
Like, can we just pause this? I'll go get my nails done, and then we'll come back.
We'll circle back to the conversation.
Just wait there.
A few hours.
So this Mother's Day, one lucky person will win 2 pairs of diamond earrings for you and a motherly figure.
It's literally so easy. Literally, we're just doing a social-based one. So all you need to do is follow us on Instagram or Facebook, like our post, reshare it, make sure you tag in your motherly figure, and also maybe just write us like a little comment as to why you believe that they should win them and why they deserve their little diamond earrings. Because, you know, the more stories you tell, the more likely you're going to be picked.
Yeah. We love like reading through people's stories as well.
Like, there's some really special ones.
Giveaway ends on the 12th of March and you'll be contacted via whatever platform that you enter with. Yeah.
We will make sure once you've been contacted and you're happy to receive them that we will get them to you for Mother's Day. So you can have them ready and waiting to gift your mum on Mother's Day. Yeah, so Dua Lipa got engaged as well last year.
Yeah, bulky ring.
I know, really impressive to be fair.
Big stone, bulky ring. Not the vibe I thought she was going to go for.
No, definitely not. Like it was bezel as well, which was really interesting. Definitely very interesting.
Yeah, about 2 carat round, did we think?
Roughly. There's no like confirmed.
Yeah.
But definitely something in the 2 carat mark, which is really strange because like it doesn't actually look like 2 carats because obviously it's like literally like such a chunky band as well. It kind of like...
I feel like it's like accentuated.
Yeah, like you're looking more at the band than you are the diamond, which is kind of a bit annoying. I'd be like, no, the diamond needs to take full well, but also if that's her style, then...
Yeah. If we're going off a 2 carat with the band that she's gone for, we thought about 25k, maybe.
Yeah. Which might actually be different now because obviously gold prices are just still like fluctuating. But chunky bands are so in at the moment. But we obviously just sort of say like if you're on a budget and you don't want to spend too much on your engagement ring, then maybe the chunky band route isn't the option.
Yeah.
Because obviously at the moment gold is quite spinny.
Yeah. They said that it's coming down ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly, but
it's still quite high.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
you either find people that really want like a really dainty or really chunky. Like it's difficult to find that one person that's like in the middle.
In the middle, yeah.
That wants that kind of slightly thicker band, but not something that's going to like take over.
Yeah. I know Miley Cyrus also got engaged with like a really chunky engagement ring. And that was, again, like, is it in? I don't know. Like, two big people in the whole like celebrity world have got chunky bands. Like, are they a thing? Like, they kind of give me more of a male vibe than a female vibe, but I guess, you know.
Yeah.
Unisex.
I feel like if you wear other chunky jewellery, then
maybe you're more of like a chunky engagement ring kind of guy.
Yeah, kind of match it all together.
Matchy. Yeah, in terms of bezels, actually, we always recommend bezels for people who've got like an active lifestyle, a bit hands-on, like if their job's a bit more like, I don't know, if you're
healthcare worker, do a lot with not so much like machinery and stuff, but like stuff things that you're working with a lot of different like objects, or you're working and it's like you're able to knock it around a bit more.
That you're worried about knocking your rings all the time. Definitely a bezel, I would say, it's
the most secure.
Yeah, you literally can't lose it.
It doesn't snag.
It's not getting caught in your clothes and things like that. So if like, let's say you're putting gloves on, if you're like a nurse or something, like your diamond claws aren't gonna like rip your gloves off like all the time. Like it's definitely the best option for an active lifestyle.
Yeah, definitely. And don't go to the gym with it on still.
Yes.
But if you're doing a cardio workout,
if you're going for a run and you forget, like at least you're not going to be worried about, you know,
knocking it on the treadmill.
Like, wee. Like, oh no, where's it gone? Or like you trip over and you're like, oh no, it's gone down the drain.
Yeah.
That would be awful.
Yeah.
That'd be my worst nightmare.
And it's probably, it is the ring that has the least amount of known diamond fallouts.
Yeah. You literally can't lose it. With the bezel, like the metal is set on top of the diamond, so you're literally stuck in there.
It's set in.
Can't go anywhere. I mean, it can go somewhere if you're really, really hands-on and you rip it off the band, but that's literally impossible.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. Touch wood.
And it's a good style for pairing with other rings. So when you come to getting your wedding band, there's a lot of other styles of wedding bands that can go with that one. You're not as like restricted to when
depending on the setting of it. Yeah, definitely. Like, but usually the settings of them are pretty like standard. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's do a little roundup from everything we've just chatted about. So. For 2026, I think one of the main things that we're going to see from 2025's engagements is definitely bezel engagement rings, which I'm totally here for, to be honest, because obviously, like we were saying, they're super secure and you can't really go wrong with them. I do think as much as like, yes, sometimes people don't want them to shadow their diamonds because a lot of people say they are quite dark.
They kind of take over a bit of the diamond rather than you seeing the overall diamond itself.
But I think depending on obviously the carat size and also your type of personality and what you want in a ring, I do honestly think that they are really, really beautiful. Yeah. Like, especially the East to West bezels, like East to West designs definitely are coming back in. And I do love an East to West bezel, I do have to say.
Yeah. And I feel like it's not just a good style for a certain shape of diamond. I feel like it can fit with a lot of different shapes. So if you were more of a person that liked a more elongated style, you're not so like it. That doesn't mean you can't then go for more of a rounded thing. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's a
universal shape, universal design. Yeah. Like, I mean, to be fair, just throwing in some like of my life, my stepmom literally has a bezel set emerald, and she still has it 15 years on from when she bought it.
No problems.
So, and they're back in now. So, like, it's the kind of design that, yes, it might fall out for a couple of years, but it's always going to come back.
Yeah.
Because of the main reason. It's super secure. And I would arguably say it's always going to be slightly trendy and slightly different and a little bit obscure, which most people do like that kind of thing.
Yeah. Some people don't always like to go for something that's such a popular style.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it just gives a bit more of that uniqueness because it's still not popular.
Popular.
You gotta be popular. Another thing that I think we should take from 2025 is the bigger carat weights. I think bigger carat weights with really lovely dainty bands, but also kind of shoulder sets. I think they go so well together, and it's such a beautiful size, like sort of 3 carat, 4 carat.
Yeah,
I think if you went natural or you went lab grown, I think either way, a bigger carat weight, especially not going too big, but like
yeah,
these 3 carat,
like 4 carat is kind of like the max, I think, before you can get a bit too like over the top. And definitely if you were looking for a bigger carat weight, as much as like the controversy with lab grown, like you can definitely get like a bigger stone, bigger diamond, still within a budget. And I think they are, like, all diamonds, whatever shape and size they are all beautiful, but definitely bigger carat weights. I think you can see more in the diamond, you can see more of the facets. Like, I think they're more likely to sparkle more. And like, I like a sparkly diamond, so like bigger carat weights the way to go.
And as solitaires.
Solitaires, 100%. Like, I literally have a solitaire, so all the way.
If you didn't go for a shoulder set, you can put that carat weight into a bigger diamond. It's the way to go.
Smart. Girl math in it all the way.
Bigger carat weights in other pieces of jewellery.
Yeah, definitely diamond studs. Like pear diamond studs are like huge at the moment. Literally everyone wants them. I don't really know what it is about pear diamond studs.
We've sold so many
like
recently.
so many. Like so many inquiries as well, just about having them as well.
Like 2 carat upwards, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think to be fair, I do see it. I see why people like it because of the way they sit, because they're obviously rounded at the bottom, so they sit nicely. But obviously with the point of the pear, like it actually like follows the shape of your ear. So I do kind of get it.
Round. These classic round studs.
Yeah, round diamond studs. They're good. Yeah.
But I think slightly smaller round studs are more in.
I think, like,
people use it as more of a layering in your ear.
Definitely. Like I think 1 to 2 carat max on the round diamonds. That's just my preference. But each their own. Not judging.
Pendants, I would say about 2 carat. 2-3 carat.
I'd say matching. So there's a lot of matching sets. So a lot of people want the diamond earrings and the matching pendant. So usually, like, we're saying 4 carat, we mean like 2 carat in each ear, which then mean like a 2 carat pendant. So like they all kind of match in size, and I think that's like making sure that you look, I don't know what I'm saying,
a good trinity.
There you go, that's the words of wisdom. Okay, to be fair, what we're seeing as well at the moment is traditional styles. Obviously we've got like a lot of shoulder sets, things like that, which are definitely more traditional. You've got the round diamonds too, which are like the classic.
I feel like they've made a
tale
comeback.
as old as time, really, like round diamonds. And I do think there is some like elegance and like niceness about just going back to like everyone's roots, really.
I think whenever someone stereotypically talks about an engagement ring, you're always thinking back to that round shape. You're always thinking back to a solitaire or even something like some sort of shoulder set. It's always thought back to the round
Definitely,
shape.
yeah. I do think there is some beauty in just like a classic round solitaire. Like if you're not if you're just a minimalist kind of person, you don't really like something too like in your face. I definitely think even just a solitaire, just generally, I think that's just the way to go.
Your cathedral settings.
Cathedral settings, yeah, definitely. Like obviously you got the 3 points of contact, so it makes your diamond extra secure. Which is really, really good. And also they're more likely to sit flush against a wedding ring, which is really, really good. Because obviously you need to make sure you're buying an engagement ring to plan to have your wedding ring. You can't buy an engagement ring without that thought process, because otherwise when you buy your wedding ring, you're going to have problems.
Yes. A good thing that we would always suggest is also possibly getting bridal sets. It means that you get both at once, and you know that you could... your wedding band's gonna fit with that ring regardless, because you've already got it there. So, and as much as like some guys do like to go out of their way to obviously get the engagement ring in secret, I would definitely recommend someone you bring in your potential fiance with you, just to like get the idea of what she actually wants, because you know, you don't want to turn up and she goes, that is not what I want. What have you done? This is not from the inspo pics I sent you.
The inspo pics were very, very specific.
Yes. Listen to the inspo pictures and videos. Just take that with you when you go get the engagement ring.
I'm talking from experience. Totally not being savage.
Example A.
Always take inspiration.
Yeah.
Don't just go for something that kind of looks the same.
Yes. We hope you enjoyed the first episode of Diamond Heaven podcast. Let us know in the comments if there's anything that you want us to specifically talk about. We'd love to.
Yeah, we'd love to have any suggestions. Definitely leave them in the comments below, because we want to have as much of your input as our input, because obviously we're trying to educate you. So anything would be appreciated.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. I really hope you did enjoy this first episode, and we'll see you soon for a new one.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.